Good 10-day, lads. What are we dragging today? It's me. I'm Dragon. And we are going to be dragging the Grotto, which is also a very rude name. It's the quest that you get from Jeet Shimis right when you start the game, and it goes in right here. It is the only quest that you have to do at level 1. Well, it's the only level 1 requirement quest in the game, and we're going to go in there. Notable pieces of loot from this quest include everything on screen right now. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, that one? Oh, I didn't even know. Alright, and now let's get in there.
Is this Selimus, the cleric you were sent to find?
So the quest kicks off with you having to speak with Selimus. You speak to Selimus, you tell her that Jeet stole all your stuff, and then you tell her that's good, she leads the way. So you just pick the bottom option both times, and that's the fastest way to do it.
Her spell temporarily prevents you from dying.
You are immune to dying during this quest. So it's pretty good. It's pretty strong.
Will wear off when you leave these.
You're gonna get it for this one though.
Now, let's be about it.
It would be pretty handy to get cast on you again later on, because you do other quests with Selimus, but she is very stingy with that never die spell, so yeah. The first thing you do to get past that grate is you hop up the rocks and you come down here. You can just follow the red little marks on the walls and they'll basically lead you. It's quite easy and very straightforward. Here, this man, you kill him with literally anything. I have 10 as a strength as an attacking stat, and that was not very difficult.
Most likely controls the gate where the cleric, Selimus, is waiting.
Pulling the lever will open the gate, and then you and Selimus and the rest of the party can move on forward.
Onward to glory.
They take a little bit.
Selimus isn't too honked at me. Thanks for putting in the good word.
Now you could let Talrun come pull this lever for you, or you could pull it and get everyone to go a little faster. Everyone gets in there. And you are ambushed here by Swaggin. So just do your best to not get killed, and kill them as hard as you can.
It would be logical to assume.
Yeah. So if you stand next to Selimus there, you'll get the benefits of prayer, which is pretty good. It boosts up your damage to hit, and I think your saves as well, so that's pretty good. You can check the stats by looking up here. Yeah, damage as well. So you can just run around, swing the random weapon you got from Jeets. You don't even have to be good with it. You don't even have to be proficient with it, and you will do just fine in this little encounter. Because even if you do nothing, they'll just kill them all. They're quite strong. They're like level 7 each, or 9. They're quite big boys, Selimus, Jeets, and Talrun. Yeah, so you do short work at these Sawagan. Help as much as you can, or want. Alright, now you must explore the chamber to find a way out. The quickest way to do that is standing right on this grate.
Now, let's find a way out of here.
Wait for Talrun to step on a funny thing.
Anyone see a key?
Curious. I just stepped on something.
That opens this. You can grab the silver key.
Time to swim for the surface.
And you can make your way back up.
You coming, Andy? This way.
From there, you make your way over to the door. Hit the little door button. Walk on through. Now you could opt, if you've taken a lot of damage, or if you've spent a lot of mana, to rest at the rest shrine. Or you can just keep walking and, you know, hurry them up. Jeets will catch up to you. If you are a trapper class, such as Rogue, Artificer, maybe even Dark Hunter, you can, like, search, discover the thing, and disarm it there. I am not, though, so you can just talk to Jeets, and he will do it for you. Even if you are a trapper class, you can still talk to Jeets, and he could do it for you either way, if you haven't built your guy in such a manner. So he goes, disables the trap, and then you can go ahead and open the door.
Truly, you can open the door now.
Make your way through. You'll eventually come to a door with a lever. Lever. Right there. Now again, you could let Talrun pull the lever, or you can hurry them up and go pull the lever yourself. And just go nuts. You can let them do their thing, or
I will open the door.
help out in the fight as much as you can.
Ready. Go.
If you take out the 2 guards, it makes killing the bigger one a lot easier, or you could just take out the big one and then the 2 guards. If you're a nice big 2-handed fighter, that fight is very easy. Otherwise, it's still very easy, it's just you let them do more than you would otherwise. In this chest is probably the only notable loot. An Ember shortbow. I think you get an Ember longbow depending on if you have proficiency for it. It depends from class to class. This is the first armor you get. You can put that on, get a little bit more AC.
searching
It's
around.
always something that you're proficient in. If you're a Warforged, I'm pretty sure it's a Dawson. I just like throwing away the starter rags. I really have no use for them. You always get a ring of water breathing, which is pretty nice.
Stiff draft from
Here,
somewhere in this room.
do a little search. And I think the DC is 1, so I don't think you can lose.
Go on. Brilliant.
You open
Tiny
it.
lasses and pints up the wazoo. Here I come.
We're almost done.
Now here's the actual notable piece of gear from this quest.
I want to reward you for your
Make sure you speak to Selimus after you're done with all that, and you go, "Oh, thank you, Selimus. Thank you for this reward." And she gives you a thing. Now, the Eternal Wand of Finger of Fire and Sparklight are both pretty cool, and they are just rechargeable. Like they'll recharge every rest. So that's a nice use of like fire damage or light damage if you are in need of that. The Soren's hand wraps are different because they do acid instead of fire like all the other things do, but they give like a wide selection of things. They don't give any like Dwarven War Axes, Bastard Swords. I don't even think they give a dagger, which is pretty wacky. So I'm just going to take the Rapier, and I'm just going to take the Longsword and call it a day. Yeah, and then you're out. And that is the Grotto, and it deposits you right out here into Korthos
Now,
Village.
Grotto, you find yourself in
There you go.
Korthos Village.
That's all I got for you guys today.
Sahuagin have
See you in the next
threatened
one.
for